FC26 is dropping really soon, and in today's video I'm going to walk you through all the biggest new features coming to the game. We'll cover every mode in this video so you know exactly what's changing. There's a bunch of smaller updates and tweaks too, but in this video we're going to focus only on the major features you need to know about. We've got a lot of FC26 content coming next week, so make sure you are subscribed. We're getting closer to 300,000 subscribers, 5,070 to go. Tell your friends to subscribe and make sure you leave a like on this video. These are the major features coming to gameplay in FC26. Gameplay is now split into two presets, competitive and authentic. This change is all about tailoring the experience to how and where you play. Competitive gameplay has faster response and tighter player control, perfect for the online modes like Ultimate Team and clubs. Authentic gameplay is focused on realism with a true-to-life match tempo, making it ideal for offline modes like career mode, but you can use the competitive gameplay in career mode if you really want to. EA has improved the Be a Goalkeeper experience and now comes with new controls, different assistance levels, play styles, a refreshed UI, and an improved presentation. On top of that, there are unique camera angles and audio touches to make playing as a keeper feel more immersive. You can now manually select a throw-in taker during gameplay using R1 or RB. The practice arena is getting some new features. You can now change the kick taker for set pieces on the fly, and you can also practice corners as well. Here are the major new features coming to career mode. So we've got the Manager Live Hub. This is a new challenge mode. It will update throughout the season and you can unlock rewards to use in career mode like retro kits. They're also coming back to career mode this year, by the way. Each challenge will have rules, requirements and parameters. They can be short, medium or long, and after you complete the challenge you can choose to continue with the save or exit the challenge. This is what it looks like, so you can see the reward on the right. It tells you a little bit about the challenge here. It says Road to Glory, and it tells you the objectives and other requirements and rules. You could have a long challenge which will span multiple seasons, or a short one which might only last a match or two, or maybe 2 or 3 months. This is going to be a new way to play career mode. Instead of doing those traditional long saves, you can just do a quick challenge and move on. Many clubs will have their retro kits in the game as well, so once you unlock them, you can use them. This year, icons and heroes are available in Manager Career Mode. I'm not sure if you can use them as managers, but I do know that you can use them as players in your team. You can unlock icons and heroes by progressing through the season pass. I'm not sure how many icons I'm actually going to unlock because in FC25 I did not pay attention to the season pass, but I guess to be able to use this feature in FC26 you will have to try and progress through the season pass to unlock lots of icons and heroes for Manager Career. Let's say you progress through the season pass. You could have a team now that mixes real life players with many icons and heroes, and then you could end up with a team like this. This is a Real Madrid team and it has Beckham, Zidane, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Vinny Jr., Courtois and all the other players there. So it's a mix between real life and also the icons and heroes. The next major new feature in career mode is the new manager market, which means managers are no longer tied to a single club. You won't see the same managers at the same clubs for 15 seasons in career mode anymore. The managers can now be poached, sacked, or they may just choose to pursue new opportunities. You can monitor jobs with clubs through the manager market feature. It tells you the current job security for their manager and also the hiring likelihood. When a position becomes available, you can press apply for job, and you also can declare interest to a club. When you get a contract offer from a club, you can sign, you can reject, or you can stall. When a club parts ways with their manager, a caretaker manager is now going to take over the team until a permanent replacement is found. Sometimes a caretaker manager will get the job full-time if their performance meets the board's expectations. The next feature for career mode is the new deeper simulation feature, which lets you select up to 5 additional leagues to simulate on top of your main one. This is managed in the settings screen during career creation. If you turn it on, you can choose to simulate up to 5 different leagues on top of your own. And basically the game will just simulate these competitions to the same level of detail as the competitions you are playing in. So it should simulate the cup competitions as well as the leagues. Thanks to this deeper simulation feature, career mode now shows historical player data. Players in the league your team is in and all selected simulated leagues will have the previous season's stats available. So you'll be able now to check player stats for multiple seasons, and they'll be accurate stats as well thanks to deeper simulation. You can now see a player's potential range in the scout report. There's also another major feature called unexpected events. Events will occur during your save at random times, and you'll need to adapt and make decisions based on these unexpected events. So you'll see something like international injury crisis, or you might see the club go under new ownership, or you might have a homesick player that wants to leave. There's going to be many more unexpected events in the game, and you can adjust this so that unexpected events occur regularly, sporadically, or not at all. Live starting points is getting much better this year. EA has confirmed that there's going to be 20 plus leagues now in live starting points. They're introducing sharpness, energy, and training plans to national teams. They've also expanded the range of injuries that can occur during matches by integrating a broader selection inspired by real-life football. So as you're playing career mode matches now, there will be a wider array of injury types that can be triggered. So you might notice a lot more of your players getting injured and different injury types. When you play those youth tournament matches, you now have the ability to do substitutions. FC 26 introduces 2 new youth stadiums. There's a basic version and a top tier version. These new youth stadiums better reflect the link between a club's stature and its facilities. For player career, they're bringing in the archetype system. You'll be able to unlock, progress, and develop 13 distinct player archetypes. And there's also 2 new origin stories. The first one is Rising Star, and the second one is Hand of Gold. Next up, let's talk about new stadiums. Bayern Munich's Allianz Arena will be in the game, and it's rebuilt from scratch for FC 26. SSC Napoli's Stadio Diego Armando Maradona will be in the game. Everton's brand new Hill Dickinson Stadium is also going to be in the game. Besiktas's stadium will be in the game. FC Nantes will have their stadium. RB Salzburg's Red Bull Arena will be in the game. BSC Young Boys will have their stadium. FC Basel's St. Jacob Park will be in the game. Darmstadt's stadium is also included. The Holstein Stadion will be in the game, and also Inter Miami's stadium will be in FC 26 as well. Now let's move on to the major features coming to Ultimate Team. The first one is live events. Building on friendlies, live events are the new backbone of Ultimate Team's competitive setup. They add more variety to what you play and the squads you use. These themed competitions put your squad building skills to the test and keep every match exciting and fresh. Tournaments are back in Ultimate Team. They bring back the classic knockout format, now with new structures and a flexible schedule. Tournaments will pop up at key moments instead of running every week. Gauntlets are a new challenge that test both your club depth and skills across multiple matches. Each gauntlet has up to 5 matches, however you can't use the same squad twice. You'll need to use a completely different lineup every match, including all your substitutes. Rivals is also getting a revamp in FC 26 Ultimate Team. So they're introducing bounties, which are random challenges that apply to your next Rivals match. You'll earn rewards if you complete a bounty such as Rivals points, Champions qualification points, coins, packs, season XP, and Rivals stage skips. Duels are special bounties that match you with opponents on the same challenge, like Score First. Only one player can earn the reward in duels. They've also removed playoffs in FC 26 Ultimate Team. They're no longer part of Champions. Instead, you'll qualify directly for Champions by reaching a specific Rivals division and collecting Champions qualification points. Goalkeeper Evos are coming to FC 26, and there's going to be repeatable evolutions as well, which means that some evolutions will be able to be completed multiple times. Now let's talk about the major features coming to clubs. Archetypes bring a new progression system for clubs. You can unlock, level up, and develop 13 unique player archetypes. Every archetype comes with its own set of traits, and the revamped customization lets you shape your players exactly how you want. Signature perks are new on-pitch abilities. Each archetype comes with 2 signature perks you unlock as you progress, and a third perk activates whenever you have a specialization active. With live events, you can team up and compete in new ways, including dynamic rush tournaments. Each live event introduces challenges with different entry requirements, modified rush gameplay, and alternate rules, giving you new opportunities to earn rewards throughout the season. You can now be a member of 3 different clubs at any time, and you can switch between them using the function inside the club's menus. Be a Goalkeeper is now in Club's Rush. Facilities are getting a big upgrade in FC 26 with the addition of AI facilities, which boost your AI teammates' attributes. Since the facility budget is now shared between AI and player upgrades, club managers will have more strategic choices to make when deciding how to best allocate their resources. Thank you to my channel members Chris, Callum, Wing, Connor, and Hugo. If you want your name here, check out the link in the description. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like for me and make sure you subscribe to get more FC videos.